Welcome back to another episode of 5 Underrated Mods in 5 Minutes, where I talk about 5 underrated mods in 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and get started. First mod we have is a Viking Whiter Run overhaul. Work in progress. Now let me say that again real quick. This is a work in progress, so it is not fully yet done, but I'd say it's about 50 to 60% done. You can definitely see all the foundations that the mod author wants to make here. I can definitely see the realism in this mod. It's more of a medieval realism kind of theme going on here. Definitely reminds me a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance, if you guys have ever played that game. It's definitely a little bit more realistic. And this mod is really cool because Whiterun is kind of the main spot of Skyrim, right? Everyone that plays Skyrim ends up going to Whiterun one way or another, and you spend a lot of time in here. So I feel like this can really mix up the game if it's pretty much a brand new city. And there are other city overhauls, but they don't do anything like this. This honestly changes the entire theme. You feel like you're in an entirely different city. The next mod we have is Throwable Items. This mod basically adds the option to throw like shields, boomerangs, axes, and things like that. This mod is actually very easy to set up. All you have to do is equip one of the throwable items, and then you will then get a power inside of your spellbook. And all you have to do is change the grip on the corresponding item. Once you change it, it'll give you notification. You can now throw your shield when bashing with it. So all you have to do is bash, and just like that, you can throw your shield like Captain America. And the animation is actually really smooth. I'm really impressed by this myself. This reminds me a lot of the Avenger Shield spell from World of Warcraft, if you guys have ever played that. And there are a lot of different throwable items, and there's even some custom ones, like the Daedric Crescent. There's some chakrams, there's even Thor's Hammer that you can throw, and they all have really good textures and meshes, and they all just look great when you throw them. This is definitely going to open up a lot of different options for new class archetypes. I feel like you can actually play a throwable weapons character that only relies on throwable weapons. And I really like this mod because it's so easy to use. There's another mod called Throwing Weapons Light, but I feel like it's not as smooth as this mod. This mod, you literally equip the item, activate the shout, and you can then throw the item. So very smooth and clean. The next mod we have is Feline Movement animations for Khajiits. This mod lets Khajiits run on all fours. It basically uses the werewolf animation. It's really cool because it kind of gives Khajiits a little bit of uniqueness, right? Because they can already use their claws for extra unarmed damage, but now they can also run on all fours. And not only that, it also comes with a new sneaking animation. It actually looks like they're a cat prowling around looking for their prey, and this can really help with the rogue playthrough. If you're playing a Khajiit, it looks like you're actually using your acrobatic skills to get through small places or to sneak around a little bit better. And this really works with Imperious. It adds the feline agility, which allows you to sprint faster, and then prowl, which allows you to jump while you're sneaking. And this really adds the feeling that you are actually a Khajiit, a cat that can use their skills to jump around, move around faster, unlike other races. And the animations work great. It's from the werewolf, which is vanilla animations. The next mod we have is Whiterun Watchtower Doesn't Start Broken. This isn't something I actually noticed until I saw this mod released. I didn't really understand that it was broken, but a dragon didn't attack it yet. So this is kind of lazy on Bethesda's part, but we now have this mod to fix that. Because some people play with alternate start, right? And that doesn't really make sense that this place is broken because a dragon has to attack it first. So if you're doing an alternate start or you're not even playing as the Dragonborn, this definitely helps with immersion because dragons haven't attacked it yet. The next mod and the last mod we have is Sindora's Hidden Hearth. This is a really cool house for like druidic players or people that just love nature. It is located at the bottom left of a Windhelm. The house costs 2,000 gold to purchase, but once you purchase it, you get access to a variety of things. Your basic stuff like a smithing, a kitchen, enchanting, an armory, alchemy workbench, things like that. And this house is so cool because it really fits the Bosmer or Druidic playthrough. This is a must-have if you're doing any race like that that really appreciates nature. And everything is hand-placed and it looks great. It's not too cluttered, but there's definitely enough items to fit with the theme. I just want to say thank you so much to all my patrons, especially my tier 3 patrons, for supporting me. And as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.